What's up, everybody? Got another disassembly video for you. Going to be disassembling this QSP Penguin titanium frame lock. I've already done a disassembly video for the Penguin. That's the micarta with the liner lock. This one is on washers. Super smooth knife. Love this knife. If you want to see how this one is taken apart and what's inside, there's a video of that. So we're going to take a look at this one and see what's different between the frame lock and the liner lock. I think this is on washers. I'm not positive, but we're about to find out. So let's see here. And this is a T8, so pivot is a T8. I'm going to go ahead and clean it up and lube it up like I always do. And the pocket clip does not have to come off. We just have two standoffs there with screws. I have filled, and those are going to be T6. They are. Very simple design. Should be very simple to disassemble and clean and put back together. Let's grab my little magnet bowl over here real fast. Okay, screws are still, they're not titanium screws. Alright, let's pop her open. Yep, it is on washers. So there we go. Very simple design. It's already a super smooth knife, but I'm going to go ahead and clean it up and lube it and see if we can make it a little bit smoother. There we go. Pivot is a D pivot. So, and the D on this side. Okay, so the D will have to, the straight edge has to face this way when we put it back together. Alright, let's get some rubbing alcohol here, go ahead and clean it up. And lube it up. Alright. I'm not going to bother taking the pivot out of there. It's pretty clean. Actually, it's really clean. One thing I have noticed instantly, though, is there's very little lubricant in it. Very little. So this may actually make it smoother. Stop pin came out. There's your bearings. Focus. So you have an open side and a closed side, as you can see there. That's your open side, your closed side, and this side here was against the blade. Alright, one more wipe in here, try to get down inside the hole there. Alright, well, this is going to be quick and painless. Put our stop pin back in here, put us a little bit of KPL right here. That's too much KPL. Oh, there's a washer in there. Interesting. There's a washer on both sides. I'm not going to worry about taking those out and getting underneath them. Yeah, washer there too. Well, alright, let's... Oh, little tiny bearings. Hard to grab them. Alright, so we want that side up. on there. Make sure I got that the right way. Yeah. All right. That D is not facing the right way currently, so spin that around here. See how it's got the flat edge? We want that flat edge facing that way. All right. And it needs to be exact for the stop pin to go line up and go in the hole. I gotta look through the camera because the camera is blocking my vision, so I'm trying to do this through the camera. Let's see here. It's so hard to see that straight edge. We're close. A little bit more. All right. All right, we're in at the pivot. Take a look at our standoffs here. Not quite lined up. There we go. Now we're all lined up. All right, let's go ahead and get the pivot screw started first. Get that flashlight out of here. All right. I'm not going tight with this, just go until it starts to feel a little tight, just a little tension. Same thing with these. Looks like we came out. There we go. Now we're back in. And I'm not going to worry about Loctiting this yet. I may disassemble it again in the near future. Thinking about getting some skiff bearings for it. See if that helps. If it will make a difference or not. I mean, it's pretty smooth, but it's more of a I just want to know kind of thing. If it will improve the action. You know what? I just realized I never put any oil on the detent. I forgot to oil the detent. That's okay though. Alright, our centering is way off right now, but I expected that because we haven't tightened the pivot yet. Let's go ahead and tighten that pivot up. Oh, wrong side. Alright, we're centered now. Check the action. Very good action. See if we got any blade play here. No blade play at all. Alright, let's tighten these other screws up. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about oiling the detent track. It's pretty smooth. And like I said, I'm going to put some skiff bearings in it at some point. So, I'm not going to Loctite it either for that reason. Alright, let's get these out of here. Alright. Oh, it's already smoother. It wouldn't drop shut like that at all before. All right. Sounds nice. Love this blue anodized frag titanium here. Looks really good. Nice pocket clip on it too. Carries very well in the pocket. I'm going to review this knife in 2 to 4 weeks after carrying it for a while. But I have a review of this one up already. Fantastic knife. And honestly, this is much newer than this. But this one right here, which is on washers, it's a lot smoother than this one is at the moment. But that's from, use. It's by using it, it polishes those washers over time. Every time you open and close it, it's polishing them a little more. This will, once that detent track breaks in and the pivots or the bearings work on the washers long enough, they'll form their own tracks, and this thing should smooth up just as smooth as that one with washers did. And I'm interested why they used bearings instead of washers, since the washers were so good on that one. That's something else I'm tempted to do, is just swap them, Put the washers in here from this and see if it improves the action at all, and vice versa. Just interested to see, curious why they went with washer or bearings with this when these washers work so good on this one. So, all right, guys, that's it. She is reassembled, dead centered, and is smoother, instantly a little bit smoother. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment if you have any questions. Leave a like, subscribe. Got the giveaway coming up when I hit 100 subscribers. So, and the winner will get to pick between 3 knives. Then we get to pick between the Kaiser Lieb, the Kaiser Urban Bowie, and the Kaiser Feist. It'd be winner's choice between these 3 knives, and you'll get the box and everything that came with them also. All 3 have been used, but used lightly, so and this one here is actually the one I won this knife from Jared Neves, so Neves Knives. So all right, guys, thanks for watching. See you on the next one.